this tall, about like this big, but I mean, it is like in instinct mode of trying to get unstuck.
Under a tree?
It looks like it has something wrapped around it, and that is like stuck on the tree or something. It's hard to tell. You guys are probably still about 50 yards off. Wait, you're gonna go. What are you doing? Because I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yeah, just down there, put the club down.
You're
You're not gonna go hitting that creature over the head. I'm gonna go take care of it.
You need the club?
No. No, can't you see? It looks like it might be in some trouble. I'm gonna go help it out.
Ooh. Okay. I'll stay here.
Yes, good idea.
Yeah, okay, just be careful. It's looking pretty mad.
I'm gonna catch up to God.
Okay. What are you guys, are you guys just approaching it? Or what are you doing?
I'm staying right next to the doorway.
Right, you're back at the fucking house still? Okay, got it.
Same.
Okay.
I'm just watching them.
Okay, got it.
How far away is the hog?
From the doorway, about 100 yards. About
No, from like Kata.
I'd say like, how close do you want to be right now, Connor? Are you approaching?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up within 10 feet because I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship.
Okay. So, and are you following him?
Yes.
And Valix. Okay. So you three are like staying behind a little bit. Delambir and Gingy are like halfway between the door and this hog. And as you approach Kata, it's just like it almost looks like it's been here long enough that it's created like a rut in the ground from just trying to like get out. Roll a perception check for me. This is, I know you said you're casting it. I'm just trying to see what you see while you're like even getting up to it within the 10 feet.
14.
Okay. So, this is some sort of warthog, and you notice a couple things. You said there's a 14? Okay. There seems to be some sort of harness on it. Like riding harness, you would say. And this harness, part of the harness is around its neck, and you notice that there's like some blood around its neck, and you can also tell that whatever rein or harness is on this thing is meant to actually like hurt the hog if it's not maybe like not going the way that the rider would want. You also notice that pieces of a corpse are still attached to this hog that haven't like fully deteriorated or fallen off yet. So you see like a goblin skull with like some skin and some hair still on, like dangling on the side of the warthog that's like attached to one shoulder and an arm that's like got part of the harness wrapped around its like wrist, and like its hand is just like bone. Like you're guessing that, I mean, with a 14, you're guessing that this hog has probably been running around like this with this harness and with this dead rider on for 3-4 weeks maybe. It smelled like the goblin corpse smells pretty bad. Yeah, like there's like kind of a swarm of flies buzzing around it, and yeah, it's just sitting there, just all sorts of fucking mad and like crazy eyed, just trying to get away. You do notice that the harness, how it's trapped, is the harness is like somehow got looped around part of this oak, and a loop of the harness got stuck on this like piece of oak that's off of like a main trunk that's fallen, and it's just too sturdy of a piece that the hog isn't strong enough to like bust that while it's trying to get out. That's what you see. You're casting Animal Friendship.
Animal Friendship.
Can you read that to me?
Yep. So it's A spell that lets me convince a beast that I mean no harm. So I have to choose a beast that I can see within range. It must see and hear me. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends.
Okay. What's your spell DC?
5.
13.
13. Okay. So this is a wisdom save on its part?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to say that its wisdom is going to be 8, which is a -2 on this roll. It rolls a 15, so that's a 13. Your DC is 13?
Yeah.
Okay. He just passes. So he sees you and he settles down a little bit to the point where he's no longer squealing from hurting himself by trying, because you notice the harness is meant to hurt it in a way, and he's trying to get out, and so every time he's trying to get out, it's also hurting him. So you got him settled down enough to the point where he's actually noticing you now, but he's not fully just super simmered. He's still trying to dig out, but he's not pressing up against stuff hard enough to the point where it's hurting him. So
I think I'll take out my scimitar and the piece of the harness that's wrapped around there. I'll hold on to that, cut that first.
okay, so you're going around the hog to the point where it's kind of lashed onto the tree, and are you trying to hold on to it and cut it so you still have a rein on him?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's easy enough to do. He does eye you and follow you, but he's so tangled up in this, he can't really move much. So he's pissed off still and rocking at the ground, but now he's more eyes following you, trying to figure out what you're doing. But yeah, easy enough, and yeah, you go get over to the piece, and the way this harness is looped around a couple times on this, there's no way that he's gonna be able to get it off of here just by brute force, so he would have died here. So you cut that, and you have the harness in your hand now. It's also wrapped around this trunk a couple times, but yeah, you got that now.
Can I notice if there's any loose? Is the harness still? Is it loose on it at all by chance?
It's really tight.
It's getting tight.
Yeah. Hey, you need any help?
Just hold on a second.
Oh. Hey, don't talk to her. It's fine, Beard. Let him do his thing.
Can I notice if there is the goblin still have any small weapons like a dig or anything on them?
Roll on a perception check.
While this is happening, I'll be looking out to see if this is a distraction of some kind.
Okay, make a perception check.
15.
I'll use a luck point to roll again.
Okay.
So 13.
13.
Wait, no. 15.
15. All right. Yeah, you're looking around now. You feel pretty you feel like Kata is probably safe enough, even if this thing decides to attack. Dellenbeer and Gingy especially looks concerned about what's happening ahead with this animal. But you don't notice, see, or hear anything from this side of the house as far as somebody trying to take advantage of this situation, or that this might be some sort of distraction. Nothing you're picking up on.
Yeah.
You rolled a 15?
Yeah.
Okay. There's there's two small like daggers, and part of the harness is almost like how you put shotgun shells in like a harness with a strap on it. There's like some sections like that on this like bridle or whatever the hell you call it, or harness saddle, that has a couple small daggers, really tiny. You don't notice any other weapons. There is another like stringed thing that's wrapped around part of the harness, but you can't really tell what it is.
I would try to take, if I can, what I'm doing right now, if I can get one of the daggers and use that to cut the harness off.
One of the daggers in the harness that's on it? Okay, so that's on him. That's like on his flanks. So you're kind of like getting close to him now. Go ahead and make I mean, technically this would be animal handling, but if there's another role that you think makes sense, let me know. Or if you're...
No, I'm proficient in that.
Okay, so.
It's deception.
A 9. Okay. So you get up to him, and he's like eyeing you, and he like gets real low, and he's like, you can tell he's like winded too. Like he's kind of fucking done. He's bleeding out of the neck from this harness and shit. But he's real low, and he doesn't trust you. But you like grab onto him on the top of like the neck where he's still got some like hair on the top of his head, and you go to grab one of the daggers out of the harness that's on his flank, and he kind of like comes up and hits you with his right tusk a little bit. You do take 1 point of slashing damage from this. You're like, ah, and then you kind of, yeah. I'll have you make another animal handling check now with advantage on this, probably because. So you kind of like take that same hand that he hurt, and you're just kind of like stroking the side of his flank and giving him some scritches up by where the top of his neck is kind of hairy and he's got that wiry hair up there, and he starts to like calm a little bit. Like you can actually see his muscles, and you actually see his ribs like he's actually taking some deep breaths to kind of like catch himself. You feel like you've successfully like tamed this beast, and you don't think that he's gonna try hurting you again. You feel like there's like a connection here. You go ahead and while you're still kind of petting him and stuff, the rest of the harness, which you can tell is just like trashed, you cut off while you're still scritching him on the side, and you're able to see how this harness was like meant to kind of like impale him if he's not listening. You take that whole thing off, and flies are fucking buzzing around. There's maggots in the what's left of this like goblin corpse. You cast that aside, and after you get it all off of him, you kind of half expect him to kind of like bolt off, but he just kind of like sits there and breathes. And while you're kind of like petting them and giving them some actual like slaps on the side and stuff, kind of like getting them to like just whatever shared companionship you're trying to gain here with them, it's succeeding. And you notice that goblin skull that still got like half of the skin on it and shit. You're looking over at it, and the way it's busted, you could use that skull for something. You could probably get real crafty with that skull. And you also notice that there's like that part of the harness that had something kind of wrapped around it a little bit, but you couldn't tell what it was. It looks like it's some sort of sling, and the leather on where the sling would hold like a rock or something, the leather on it is kind of like a grayish green. You're like, what the fuck is that? And you kind of like grab that part of the harness, loop it over, and you kind of eye on that skull again. And you're like, I can probably do something with that skull. Like, this is, where did this fucking warthog come from? And so you unloop this sling, and you're like, wait a minute. This doesn't look like normal leather. This is what the sling is. Go ahead and read that.
A tribunal war sack.
War sack?
What? Just war, like war sack. Which, aka sling. It's got a range of 40 feet. One finely tailored from the scrotum of a fall college sailor. Grumbo the stink-footed, now mostly deteriorated and hanging together by nothing more than a few strands of aged pubic hair. This legendary sling surely only has 3 more shots in it before crumbling to nothing more than useless ball sack. Use today's enemies, resulting in the next attack on current turn to auto crit. Requires attack action to use 3 uses of sling. And it's like auto days? Yeah, auto days.
So you have to use part of an attack. You have to take the attack action to use the sling and sling a rock from it. So you only want to use this when after you have a second attack, after you get extra attack at level 5, because
yeah, you want daze them first.
The daze only last until the end of your turn. Basically, what this is used for is it's an auto hit. So you get this scrotum sling has got 3 uses in it for like there's no fixing it. Like it's got 3 uses.
And then it's done.
And then it's done. So it's basically if you say you want to use it, it's going to take 1 attack to sling something. It's an auto hit. There's no roll involved. The target is dazed, and it makes your next hit on it an auto crit. So it's basically you get 3 like free critical hits. It does have to. There is the range on it of 50, 40 or 50 feet or whatever. But yeah.
Is it specifically the user's next hit or any person?
So the way it's written, it technically it has to be the user's because it's the next attack on the current turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to dip that sack in their face.
It's definitely and yeah, it is what it says. It's an old goblin scrotum. It's made out of the ball sack.
Interesting items in this campaign.
At first the jerky rod, now the sack.
Sling.
Hey, out of all the things I've written in this campaign, I think that's the best.
I would agree with that.
Now we need to get the immovable rod, stick the jerky rod on it, and at the end of it is put
Jerking right over it.
What?
Scrotum.
I forget what's the first line again? Let me see that. It's been a handful of days since I've written it.
handful of days.
When that features pubic hair. This legendary sling surely only has 3 more shots in it before crumbling to nothing more than useless ball sack. Oh god, that's good. That's good stuff right there.
You got a ball sack.
I'm very surprised how Cameron's not even here at all.
Maybe he forgot. I don't
He
know.
just forget.
He told me
Are
and asked
you
me
by me?
when
Are
to
you-
I
you're
didn't
okay.
do it.
Okay.
I said 3. Then instantly I called back and I said it's 2.
Right now?
No.
Oh.
When when there's like 150.
Oh, okay. Alright. Back to the table. We're good. But this warthog seems to like be chill now. At least with you.
Hey, Valix, do you have any of those healing spells?
I do. Yeah.
Would you be able to use one on the warthog?
Yeah.
Heal him up.
I'm gonna use. I don't know how. I can use 15 HP, but.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna try to touch the warthog.
So yeah, it's actually like touch.
Lay on hands is definitely.
Yes.
Touch. Well, I'll try to coax them while you do it. Keep them calm.
Yeah, let's do that.
In the middle of it, just like smacking his butt. You got this, buddy.
Or like
I'm gonna
slowly,
see if his runs bigger than my slings throw.
like very, just like put my hand out, just
Interesting.
try not to.
No.
Okay.
No.
Make an handling check.
There we go.
This should be all right because of a kata, but this is a brand new thing, and I'm just looking to see if you roll something more like a nat 1 or something.
13.
You walk up and you kind of place your hand kind of like first on top of like katas, and then you kind of slip it off, and you just kind of like pump in. How many hit points?
1
1. Okay.
for now.
Then you put 1 hit point in it. He kind of like looks back and gets his like wet slobbery nose on your wrist a little bit.
Does that feel better, buddy? Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Good, pretty boy. Good boy, yeah.
This is not a pretty animal at all.
Not very caught
Just for my sake, any chance that I notice that this warthog has 3 tusks, like 2 normal ones and 1 fucking snake too.
Oh yeah, one's just like one's actually
Like
like
a mutant one.
one's through his upper lip.
Alright.
Like it's grown like there's a hole in its upper lip, and the fucking snaggle is like up like this.
Alright. That's what it is.
That's a little buddy right here.
You do notice that like some of the wounds around its neck have healed up a little bit from Bailiff's.
It's loose now, like it's constrained.
Yeah, kata. You're looking at this type of harness. You're like, I would never use this type of harness on this. So you just like cast it to the side.
Yeah, I shut that shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm still holding my fucking pheasant bone with a little bit of meat on it, so I'll try to feed it too.
Okay, sure. Yeah, he definitely takes it, gets a deposit on the ground, hoofs it a little bit.
So little bitch, this guy likes pheasant too.
This isn't like a prairie type situation.
Yeah, so like the grass where you are now is kind of like matted down from all of this, but like as you guys are walking out here, the grass is like maybe up to like Kata's like knee. So like maybe like this tall in some areas. Like it's pretty short.
I would just kind of look around and see if I can tell which direction I came from.
Okay. Roll either perception check, investigation, or survival. Survival has the lowest DC on this, but your choice.
I'm gonna start seeing if the warthog will follow me back to the mansion.
Okay, yeah, it seems to everywhere you go, it kind of like seems to follow. It's real curious, like looks around and stuff, but essentially like if it notices that it's more than like 10 feet away from you, it kind of like scoots up to your side.
It's survival. 15.
Okay. It came from the northwest. Like, and
From this way.
yes. And you do notice as you track that down, there is another pile of like wood that is kind of like dug up. And you're guessing it was eating something underneath this wood, and then just kind of like moved off, and went underneath. Saw that it could go underneath this bunch of tree that it got stuck on, and in doing that and going underneath, it got something snagged on the other side, and that's how it ended up getting stuck. It doesn't appear like it was like running away from anything. It's just been traveling, and unfortunately just hasn't had a way to get this fucking stuff off of it.
Is there anything identifiable on the corpse clothing?
It's all pretty jacked, and it fucking reeks, and it's nasty. and the only part of the corpse that's there is like basically the head and neck, down the shoulder, and then one arm. The rest of it is just nowhere to be seen.
Grab the guy's skull.
Skull, yes.
Is there any like markings or any like signs of like kind of like burning, I guess, like toxic related stuff?
On the corpse? No. And a lot of the corpse is missing, so it's hard to. It's super. You get the vibe that it would be probably impossible to know like the cause of death in this goblin. It's been dead for probably about 4 or 5 weeks at least. It's pretty bad, but you don't see any like scorching or burning or any like acid burns on it or anything. The skull. Sorry, go ahead.
Hey guys, don't look too hard. I already got the sack.
The sack is not the rider's sack. The rider was using this sack as a like it was his one of his weapons. But-
He was playing with his sack all day. Many uses.
The sorry.
I would ask Kata, because it's a goblin, right?
Yes.
I'd ask Kata if he recognizes the name. He would know the name of the ball sack weapon. That's mentioned in there.
I mean, technically, would we even know that it's from Grumbo's thing colored?
I guess not, but roll a history check for me, just for shits. Let's see if something funny happens here.
Not full 20.
Need a 18 or higher to know.
Like,
Natural 20, not full 20, natural 20.
1.
It's a 5%
Get a one.
chance, dude.
Get a 1.
Ooh.
At least
No. Yeah, you're not sure. You're not sure. I mean, there are some like very high-ranked goblin commanders that are known for certain like marks or scars, and you do notice that there's like a hairy mole on the leather of this sling.
Oh,
But
It's a bluish gray color. The skin.
the skin is like a
Or green.
greenish gray, more gray than green. This sack's been around a while, but there's also like a mole on it that has a few extra hairs, and but so you look at that and you're like, yeah, I don't recognize that. I don't know any stories about that, so you don't know whose it is.
Well, they looks like you look real close. Kind of look past that greenish gray color. I mean, that means it possibly could be a high goblin, but if you notice that mole, now that's something real legendary right there.
does it look cancerous?
Because you look how many hairs are coming out.
Looks pretty bad.
But anyway, I can't. I don't recognize the sack from that goblin
Alright.
from the nose, but.
Have you seen a lot of goblin sacks in your lifetime?
Well, it's not like we really wear pants.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of just like,
Kind of their thing.
more like leather skirts underground, but sometimes the ball sack slips out here and there. Well, they're climbing up a ladder, digging a hole.
The skull. Upon looking at it, you're like, okay, I think there's a couple things I can do with this.
Yeah,
And you're looking at your bramble bow that you got from Moss and Jaw. There's 2 options. You can part of this skull still has like the eye socket, and you do notice that there's a hole in the back of the skull that you can like line up to see through the eye socket. So you're like, I think I could like bust most of the skull off and just get this and fasten it to my bramble bow and make things easier to hit as a sight. Or there's part of the jaw that you could spend some time smoothing down, and instead of using your finger as an arrow rest, you could attach that with some vine or something to make a smoother arrow rest, which would result in a faster arrow and do a little bit extra damage. So you'll have to choose what you want to do if you want to do either of those things.
Yeah,
But-
fight the nerd goblin. You gotta upgrade it as much as you can.
Yeah, I'll stick on that one for a little while.
You guys kind of start to head back to Gingy and Dellenbeer, and Dellenbeer is looking around. He's watching. It looks to be watching some sort of bird up in the sky, and Gingy's like, so I guess that went all right. I guess you got a pet now or something? Is it gonna get in the house?
Well, I was just about to ask too if there's like an area that I could make like a little like bed or something for it, so it could rest
We should give it
while we
a
watch.
bath first.
I mean, as long as it's not in the house, I'm good with it. You know, like anywhere around, I guess.
You got like
What's wrong with its tooth?
oh, that's just a little snail tooth. Sometimes they get that.
Oh, you know a lot about these animals?
I know a lot about all animals, Gingy.
All right. Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't let it in the house and as long as it's not digging up the garden, I'm good with it.
What about you guys have like a stable, horse stable?
We don't got any horses.
And
What about a garden shed?
I mean, there's the shed.
All right then.
Should we give it a bath first?
What do you mean? It smells just fine to me.
You notice that as he says this, Karnak, you look down at the warthog and he kind of like does this with its shoulders, and you see like a couple of the maggots still like on him from the corpse have like kind of like fallen off onto the ground, and it like scoops around and it munches them up, munches the maggots up that fell from its back.
Such a beautiful creature.
Man, this is weird.
Well, we got maybe like another hour before sundown, so you guys, I'm going back in. Yeah, me too. No, Beer, you gotta stay out and watch the outside. Watch the front door. All right. But if you guys like need anything specific from me, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna take my normal watches along with Dellenbeer here, and we'll see how things go. I mean, who knows? Maybe they won't show up at all, right? But let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna go clean up the table. Starts running back inside.
I'm just gonna run back inside and snoop around, try to find some like old blankets and shit,
Okay.
or anything in the shop.
As you get to the door, the warthog's like following you in.
I'll offer to
Help with what?
help find like bedding or something.
Okay. So you guys go upstairs. The warthog has a hard time getting up the stairs and slips a few times. Like, hey, is that animal in the house? And Gingy kind of comes running out of the kitchen. She's like, guys, I'm serious. I'm gonna have to clean up all this. And he's look, those hooves are scratching the floor.
Don't worry, I'll help. I just want to find some old blankets.
Well, pick it up at least one of you.
You think I can carry that thing? It's bigger than me.
Out of the house.
All right. Okay.
Just use mage hand.
I'll just start
pick it
going
up.
back outside. If I see something behind me, I'll grab it.
Okay, you guys are able to like find some like blankets to sneak out of the house. You do not find a blanket that looks like just a cheap blanket that you'd find in like an inn. This is all like really fancy shit. So Valix ends up, sneaking out a real fine fucking quilt out to the shed, and within 5 minutes, the warthog is like getting dirty and like hoofing it up, and there's fucking feathers flying everywhere, and it looks very happy and very pleased with this blanket.
I'll start
All right, then
looking
I'll
out
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check. You're looking out inside, from the inside or outside?
outside.
I'll have a look.
10.
Wait, don't we have to decide on who's doing blank shift and shit?
I got a 10.
Okay. So you're going to the chalice?
Yeah, just to make sure it's still there.
Okay.
With all the commotion.
Sure, yeah. The chalice is still there.
I'm gonna slip the warthog a little more food. Had it a few times. Kata's down there looking at it. You got that third snaggle tooth, but it's real cute. I think I'll name you Trithorn for 3 teeth. Sounds like a good name for a warthog.
As you're saying this, he's just kind of like getting himself down in the bedding and starting to just closes his eyes.
Attaboy. Sleep now.
What'd you name him?
Trithorn.
Trithorn.
Scrotum tooth.
So okay, wait. So you're already looking out, like,
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you doing? You were by the chalice.
Yeah, I was making sure the chalice was still there.
The chalice appears to be still there.
Well, it looks like Kardak, you're already taking one of the night shifts.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, let me know here because like people got to rest too, unless you're gonna be forcing like trying to stay awake too late. So let me know how you guys are doing watches, like real specifically, whether it's inside, outside, for how many hours, whether you're splitting the night in half. Like kind of really need to know what's going on. The people that are sleeping, where are you sleeping? Are you using one of the rooms on the second floor? Are you doing something more shifty than that?
I'll take the last watch, but so in the meantime I'll sleep. I'm gonna find another quilt and sleep in the room with the chills.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna show you guys something. Make me some room up there, okay?
Make it some room! Make it some room. Oh my god.
I gave you a little token for your warthog. Did you see that?
Oh, you did.
Wrought iron.
Yeah, right here. It's kind of hard to see. I don't have like an actual hog yet, and this you could like put on top of your, or you can put your mini on top of it
So
too.
you're part of our crew now?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. His subclass is
What's that?
Beastmaster. So I asked him if he wanted like an actual like thing. He said yes. Got a warthog. All right. I'm going to use. Shit, what can I use? Oh, bitch.
Trithorn?
Yeah, try this one.
Trithorn. It's a goddamn Trithorn, goddamn.
I don't know what. Oh, Carson, you do want this.
How dare you forget?
Dogs.
Those are dead.
Can I use this? Okay.
Run. I think that
Probably.
might be,
This is a kind of where like food is prepped. This is basically like a big island that's made out of granite. This is where this little alcove here is shelves up probably 10, 12 feet, and on the top shelf, littered amongst other things in glass. This is the chalice right here. This is the back window to the backyard. This is the front door. All these blue things are windows. This is another area of just stuff, collection stuff. This is the stairs going up where there's like bedrooms and stuff. This is kind of a like shelving unit. So there's stuff on each side here. It's basically like, think of a bookshelf with several different stages, all behind glass. There's shit in it.
Is there some kind of trap?
Did you say?
So
Chalice?
that you don't know, but Gingy has told you all windows and the door are all trapped to a degree. And under the windows, there's hold person traps as well.
Okay. Didn't you say you're gonna be?
Yeah, is this a wall?
That is that big shelving unit.
Oh.
Basically, it's wall, yeah, but there's stuff on
And this is like all open to that area.
it. Mhm.
Actually, I'll go upstairs and sit in the bedroom.
Okay. You said you're taking a second watch
The last watch.
of the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the first watch.
First watch.
I'm also doing the first watch.
Kardak
That's
and
already.
Bane, first watch. So you guys could watch for about 5 hours total, I would say, unless you're trying to push yourself. So you guys could watch till midnight.
Are you outside or inside?
Either or, whatever everyone wants to do. I'll say it inside.
I'll be outside then.
Okay.
We're in the. Where's the front of the.
This is the front of the house right here. This is the entrance door.
It's all there. I'm just waiting on it over
Is
there.
there like a library or something like in this place? Or
There's a bunch of books upstairs in pretty much every one of the rooms. Every one of the rooms has like several bookshelves that are filled with tomes and stuff.
Here, Carson.
It looks like this would be one of the libraries.
You wanna go in there?
So,
What are you doing?
trying to think about like with something like that help out like later on, but I guess probably I'll try to find like a book about mythical like legends, I guess, to see like what I can find
Okay,
for later on.
sure. Go ahead and roll a investigation check.
The girls there.
19.
It's all just stuff. I don't know what else to tell you. It's weapons, jewelry, fucking different chalices, pieces of wood that are carved that don't look like they'd be worth anything, but they must be super old. Like it's a museum of different stuff. Nothing catches your eye of like oh my god, what the fuck is that or anything like that. Like it's all pretty like expensive looking and very fine looking, but. Carson, I did remember that for a while. So.
Xander's body armor's in the fridge.
Got it.
Okay, so I've got Bane and Kardak taking first watch, right?
Yep.
Alright, so what else is going on?
you guys are gonna watch for 5 hours?
Whatever the longest is like,
I would say the longest would be noon, or midnight, sorry, before you would have to roll to see if you start getting exhausted or not.
I'll go to
But that's one of the
Okay. I mean, you guys can try to overlap too, so it's up to you guys how you want to do
Did I
this.
actually watch them? Yeah, and Dellinger's watching too, right? He's part of the night shift.
Probably not, no, because if there's like everybody here.
Well, I'm just gonna go rest by the warehouse and then you guys are gonna watch them.
the outside.
Yeah, I'll be out by the garden shed.
So, just to keep track of things, the garden shed is back that way, probably about 35 yards away from the corner of the house. And are you trying to stay awake, or are you just kind of crashing?
I'm just gonna crash, yeah.
Okay,
Try to get, I'll get up at midnight or whatever to
got it.
change shifts.
Okay, and you're focusing on
So somebody else can get me or whatever.
okay, reading and stuff.
Just also trying to look at like yeah, never mind, yeah, just reading.
Okay, and you're doing that now and then sleeping halfway through the night
Yeah.
later. Okay, Valence, what are you doing? You said-
Well, I'm sleeping.
Okay, so second watch probably with Kata then? Okay. And you rolled a 19, you said, right? Okay.
Capital bark inspiration instead.
Is it true?
I don't know how to message or anything. A lot of what's happening could happen tonight is balanced around having a bard. So his bardic inspos are somewhere, right?
They are over here.
Okay, so I'll let you guys pull out those when you guys want. Yeah, we'll do that.
I feel like you should just like get one. 'Cause you're a tank.
All right.
You're a train.
Nabetka, I have that written down, and you are finding a lot of good things, but you might not actually figure that out tonight, okay? But I'm good. That was a good roll, and you go get something for that. He's reading books, yeah. Okay. Well, the sun drops down over the trees surrounding Glaven Mansion Glaven, whatever. And night watch begins. So, go ahead and roll a perception check. Kardak and Bane.
Oh,
Okay.
20 not natural.
At least got it out of the way.
Okay, and
Get that dug up more.
Bane's outside. Okay. How are you watching outside? Are you stationary or?
Probably either like if there's stairs, sitting on the stairs, or just standing next to a pillar,
Okay.
just chill.
Okay. Front side, back side?
Outside.
Front side. Okay. So that's actually where Delamere takes his watch too. Kardak, what did you roll?
I rolled a 20 not natural.
Okay. And you're inside, correct?
Yeah, right
And-
here.
okay.
That's the window.
Okay. And you're kind of like staying at that window, or are you moving around?
Like if I hear like a loud noise or something from a different way, I guess I'll let it move over there.
Got it. Kata's back by the shed. Valix, you're upstairs in your room. Got it. Okay. All right. And 20 not natural.
Not natural.
Got it. Okay. Somebody roll a. What would work for this? Somebody roll a D8 for me. Two. Okay. So, how old are you?
Bang will just look at him and then look back away at the other in front of him.
Yeah, me too. Got a favorite color?
Green. What about you?
Well, I'm colorblind. So, gray, I guess. But, what do you say we maybe, make a deal where I take a nap and you keep watch? You know, we're both here, so, might as well take, one of us should probably take advantage of getting some extra Z's, you know?
I think it'd be a good idea if you took a nap.
That makes, two of us, so, alright. He kind of like gets up off of the steps there and kind of lumbers down the 3 steps and kind of just walks over into the grass like maybe 10 yards. And you notice that there's kind of like a dead spot in the grass there. And he just gets his head up on top of his arms. His club's just sitting there. And he's within probably like 30 seconds you hear some sleeping sounds from the big old ogre.
Does he have any clothes on him?
You got like a loincloth.
That's it?
It's more like it's like a kilt, like a long kilt maybe, down to his knees. And he does have, actually, yeah, he wouldn't have like a shirt or anything, but he does have like two, like a leather brace on each wrist.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's got.
Okay.
You rolled a 2? Is that what you rolled?
No, I rolled a 20, not natural.
No. When I had to roll your.
yeah.
Okay. I gotta make a roll here for Delbeer. Okay.
Just let me reroll to see if he's colorblind or not.
Roll. I need a D4 now. Carson.
Okay.
Two.
2. Okay. So, about 2 hours into watch, Bane, you're kind of having a hard time. I mean, it's dark out, and also the fucking tree line is 100 yards away from every side of the house. So you're like, well, you feel like you're definitely gonna see something if it's like approaching the house from this direction. And about 2 hours in, you notice that Dellenbeer's kind of starting to stir.
He's having a nightmare.
Get him! Oh, get away! Just get away! He kind of lifts up his head and talks to the air, kind of rests back down. And he's getting kind of loud. Like, this goes on for probably about like 10 minutes. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, okay, I would say Bane is probably getting annoyed.
I want to walk over to him, poke him with my sword. So I'm like as far away from him as I can be. Just
Okay.
Hit him with the jerkin,
Okay. Somebody roll a d20 for me. An 18 or higher, he's gonna be hot. Like, there's gonna be like a pretty hostile knee-jerk reaction from
This is out of chaos.
8. Okay. You poke him, and
At least he's in capacity.
he doesn't really wake up. He just keeps doing it. Like, it looks like he's in some sort of like night terror or something. And you kind of gotta poke him hard, but finally he's like, "Oh, oh, is everything?" He kind of like gets himself up. Bane, yeah. Everything good?
you wouldn't shut up in your sleep.
I think I was having a bad dream. Oh, it was.
Is somebody trying to get you?
Oh. I'm gonna see if he remembers. I want this to be a public roll, so go ahead and roll the d20 for me. He'll remember on a 10 or higher. 19. It was, oh god, it was pretty bad, man. It was a baby. You notice like right away that like you can't tell if maybe he's still in the dream or like this is a big fucking dude, right? And he's like basically almost crying. And you don't know Dellenbeer that well, but his reaction right now seems to be almost more intellectual. Like, you didn't think that Dellenbeer had like the intellect to even like feel this kind of stuff, so this all seems like, I don't know, seems off. There's a lady. Real ugly. Oh God, it smelled so bad, babe. And there were strings that she was plucking, and it hurt my head. Oh, it hurt my head real bad. Oh,
Was she a witch?
I don't know, I couldn't see her. I couldn't see her.
Have you seen her before?
Oh. Oh, I think I need a drink of water. He starts to get up. He gets up and he kind of, and he's starting to go through the door, and you notice right away that something that you know is way off. He left his club on the ground. And that club goes everywhere with him. He just starts lumbering through the front door. Kardak, you hear this, and he kind of comes through. Doesn't say anything to you, and just goes over to where there's like the big water basin, which is basically kind of like a water drum, or like a wooden barrel drum that's like cut in half. There's water in it, and he's just drinking water out of it, kind of splashing himself in the face.
Hey, can I lift this club up?
What's your strength?
It's 20.
Yeah, you can lift it up. I mean, what kind of weapon do you have? You have like
I have a great sword.
that great sword is probably 85 pounds, I bet.
It is.
I bet this club is probably, it's hard for you to lift up. Like it's part of a fucking tree. This club's probably 150 to 200 pounds.
Okay.
And it's big.
So can I drag it then?
You can pick it up and like get it on. If you think you get it on your shoulder, you can probably like move with it.
Okay.
But like, there's no, you can tell right away. There's no way that you'd be able to like grab this thing and like use it.
I want to drag it to him and be like, you forgot this, dude. What's up?
He kind of turns around in the kitchen. It's dark in here, so there's like some candles lit and stuff. The candles are like kind of bouncing off of the windows. And Kardak, you're watching all this. And Delamere kind of turns around. Whoa. I think I'm better. I just need a little water is all. Thanks for bringing my club. And he goes to grab it from you. Do you give it to him?
I want to like hold on to it while he's holding on to it.
Okay.
And be like, why did you forget?
Forgot. I did forget it. Can I have it? This is my club.
Oh, you're just doing good.
I'll just let go of it.
Thanks. You see him kind of like, he's kind of like patting his club. All right, we better get up and watch. And he just starts making his way back to outside.
Bane will turn the card on. Because we're over here, right? Somewhere?
Yeah, you guys were kind of back in that corner. And
Okay. And I'll tell Kardak about the dream and how I think it could be connected to Ethan and you. They're dreaming about the old lady. Fucking lady.
That's a weird dream, man.
Especially after our conversation with Moss and stuff.
Yeah.
Seems almost purposeful.
Yeah. Just try to be like, maybe just try to stay as closest to him as you can, I guess. I don't know. Something could happen. I don't know.
I'll walk back out and follow and watch him. So I'll cut out. I'll keep an eye on him.
got it. Yeah, you walk out there and he's kind of like sitting on the stairs, kind of resting, just looking around. He's got his club next to him. Oh, hey. Not seeing nothing. Just keeping an eye out. He seems like better and awake.
Do you normally have dreams like that?
Huh?
The dream you just had with the old lady, ugly old lady.
Ugly. Dumb, you don't know. No, ugly.
You don't remember your dream?
No. Did you dream?
No, you were.
Oh.
You were crying.
Oh, dumb beer don't cry.
You were crying.
Don't say that.
You were crying. It's okay.
No. You think they're gonna come tonight?
The only one who's gonna come today is Kyle.
That's the goblin boy.
Yeah, he's with the boy right now.
Yeah. I was gonna eat it.
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea too.
Yeah. There's enough on there at least for a breakfast. Alright. Well. You watch, I watch, right?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Anything else during your guys' watch? Karlach, you keep an eye out the window. You don't see anything off. And for the rest of your watch, Bane, with Dellenbeer, you guys don't catch anything either. Anything else that you guys want to do on your watch? Or Nebetka before you three go to sleep?
The only thing would be to communicate whoever's on the next watch about the dream thing.
Got it. Okay. All right. Nebetka, you're the where you found this book was downstairs in that area that Kata was pointing to earlier. So you did kind of like overhear all that stuff that was happening inside there. Okay, so now it is Kata and Valix. You guys are woken up. Where are Bane, Nebetka, and Karlach sleeping?
Who woke me up?
No, we just left you out there.
I'll go upstairs.
Well, that's why I want to know, like, who came out and got me.
I'll just like sleep on the dinner table.
Okay. Kata's okay. You're sleeping on the dinner
Yeah,
table.
like, I'm on the shed, so.
Bane, where'd you say you were sleeping? Upstairs.
I'll go upstairs, yeah. So
Okay.
I'd probably pass by.
Got it. So
I'll go
Bane
get
woke
it.
up Valix.
I'll wake him up.
Okay, so Valix wakes you up. Nebetka, where are you sleeping?
Probably just in the room, I guess.
Okay.
I don't really
All right.
know
Cool.
where else.
Got it. Sleeping with your books. Sleeping with the books.
Sure.
Oh, Stephen King.
Just before I leave this shed, I'd want to do like investigation to see what else is in the shed or perception. Yeah,
Yeah.
to see what type of, if there's any like garden tools and shit.
That's pretty much all there is. No perception check needed. There's garden tools, like any of the garden tools that you would need, including like there is like a small plow, but there are no horses, so they must like rent a horse or have somebody come and use that plow. You don't know because it is like a quarter of an acre sized garden. Buckets in there, anything that you would see in a pretty big shed, garden shed.
There's no like, there's no ladders or shit there.
There's a ladder. Yep.
How big?
Let's say 11 to 12 feet wooden. One solid piece. Or like one piece solid.
Oh.
I need somebody to roll a d4 for me.
If
I
you-
rolled a D4.
D4. God, I'll least two. So, okay, good to know.
Two kids.
Well, Valix and Kata. Watch is yours.
Where are you watching? On
Well, how tall is the observation tower from where I'm at?
So it's a two-story mansion, and Belisaya's room is on the second floor, but above in the attic, and the observation tower's on top of that. So I'm gonna guess 30 to 33 feet in the air. But it's also like in the center of the building. So like it's like 20. If somebody were to like get up on top of the actual building, it's about, we'll say, 22 feet high. It's 2 stories.
I'm not seeing any way that I can climb up there.
Do you have a climbing speed as a ranger?
Of course.
You would have it written down anywhere. I don't think you have it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it would involve some sort of like acrobatics check or dexterity check or something like that. If you were to try to climb, and you could also use something to help you with it if you want.
How high up is? You said that 20 feet
It's
up?
22 feet, like for you to just like from the grass to the roof is 22 feet all around.
Okay.
And then the observation tower is probably about another 10 feet tall in the center of that, in the center of like the roof of the mansion.
Does the mansion have any trellises or something like tall shit that gets up some part of the walls or brick?
Yeah,
structure?
there's probably like somewhat of a gutter system.
Bricks pretty even in the building.
Sorry.
Are the bricks pretty even? Like how well built is it?
I mean, it's pretty nice.
No foothold type.
Go ahead and roll. Somebody roll a d20 for me. We're back to you, Kardak. Give me perception checks for you too.
10.
10. Okay.
Five.
5.
There is one tree that's like 5 feet. The trunk is like, it's a pine tree. It's 5 feet away from the west side of the building. So there's that. Which would probably involve some sort of sketchy jump. Or there's like some gutter stuff that could help you maybe.
Can I carry you?
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna come over to you and say, I can use my wings and fly us up there.
Whoa!
If we can't make it up, we can just use the rope and get us the rest of the way.
Oh,
wings.
my.
I got wings.
Holy fuck. When did this happen?
Pretty recently. I'm not sure, it's just gonna happen.
Alright, I'm game.
You got that at level 3?
You can go 30 feet. So what I would wanna do is try to fly up as high as possible if we can't reach the top of her observation tower. Pull my rope out. Yeah. I gotta get up there too. Or would we both be up there?
If you wanted me to, yeah, I don't care. I mean, we can see a lot of shit, probably.
Yeah. I think that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, you can fly 30 feet. Correct. Okay. Okay. Is that what you do? Okay. What do your wings look like? This year. Very long.
They're kind of like black. They're not quite opaque. They're like
Yeah, I see.
see-through, and then there's
I'm
like
not all blind.
no, they're like feathery, like that.
But you can see through them a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. And then there's like a greenish blue.
Are they magical or it's all like
They're magical, yeah.
Green, blues colors coming out today.
All right. So those like ethereal, almost like shadowy wings come out. She grabs you. You fly the 30 feet, which gets you on the roof, and then your wings kind of dissipate and fade, and you kind of soft step down. So now you're on the roof of the building, and in the center there is like a dome section where this observatory is. You walk over to that, and it's just glass with like solid iron. That's like braces, I guess. And yeah, that dome is probably about maybe 10 feet at the top. It's like it is glass, so like getting up there might be tricky, but you might be able to get up there. And that's like in the center of the building. But you guys are, 22 feet up in the air, looking around.
Is there any discernible opening to this glass or?
You do not see one.
Is it like the dome? It's kind of like a patio around it, like you can walk around it.
It's just like the dome just comes out of the roof.
And that's just.
And it's just
Oh.
glass. And you can like see, part of like Belisaiah's room through this glass. It is dark in there, so it's hard to make a lot out, but there's a lot of like,
There's no physical floor that actually
Yeah, that's-
spans the bottom of the globe, it just goes into the room.
correct,
Okay.
yes.
So it wouldn't really help us to be in there anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't look, it gives her a view of the stars, I guess, or like during the day it lights the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I would want to do is during my watch, I would want to be like just pacing around.
Right.
Keep my eye on the horizon all the way around.
Yeah, just from the top of the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll mainly watch the front of the house where the courtyard is though.
I would watch the back.
Sounds good.
That should.
You both rolled 5 on perception.
This is gonna be fun.
Basically asleep.
Okay.
One over there.
That is not bad.
Oh. Valix, make a. What's your spellcasting modifier? Is it wisdom? Charisma. Make a charisma check for me.
I need the 2.
God damn it.
Apologies.
Alright, it is what it is. That's all I need to know. Okay, so I did not think that it was gonna plan out like this, but this is what's gonna happen. I need to make some.
Let's just summon Cam right now. When
Alright.
Val's over this,
I'm gonna have you two make. You said you're in the front and you're pacing, or you are stationary.
I would be pacing back and forth.
Okay. I'm gonna have you two make one more perception check for me. This is about something else. This isn't like your stat perception check.
21.
Okay.
So you gotta use that.
17, 18.
Okay.
so now you guys will do the 100%.
Roll a d4.
4.
You're on this side of the house right now, okay? Or this side of the roof. And you both hear this like glass break.
That's how where it came from.
A window? That's all you know. You're up on the roof.
Does this wake us up at all?
You know Kardak. Where were you sleeping?
I'm sleeping on the dinner table.
Okay.
Drunk.
Okay. And back,
You should be drunk with the other dude.
okay.
Can't remember.
You'll know in a second. Are you guys doing anything?
Just skirting around the edge of the building to see where I can see the glass is.
Which way are you going?
So I'm gonna start this way and go this way.
Got it. Felix, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be looking up at the edge of the building to on the side, mostly on the side where the channel is.
Tower.
Okay, so the side that you're on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the only one
Make a perception check for me. Another one.
He's finally taller than everybody.
18.
If it is up in there.
Okay, that's pretty good. So you start kind of looking and looking out this way, and I would say that is probably about where you're at.
The hog is still sleeping.
Valix, you kind of look down, and you see 3 people right underneath you, and you see 2 people maybe 20-30 yards off at a trunk of a tree, and one of them has a familiar stance and hood over their head.
Piccolo.
Fucking kids.
And you're seeing somebody. You hear this, and then you hear that, and as you see one person going through the window, you kind of wake up and you're like, what the? And you look over, and this window right here, there is somebody that is stuck, doesn't seem to move, and is fighting against some invisible force trying to move. And you see somebody coming that's trying to come through the window, is up in the windowsill. So at this point, we all need to roll initiative. I have a lot to track here with initiative, so make your rolls. Don't touch your dice, so you know what you remember what they are when I get to you.
Am I rolling too?
Yes, 100%. Everybody's rolling, even if you're asleep.
What dex gets added to it? Right?
Yes.
Look,
11. I can
I
see.
got
What's your guys' bonus?
my what? Oh, 0 plus 2.
This is going to be. Is anybody above a 17? Okay, and you 2 are.
I have
23.
22, but natural 20.
Okay, that doesn't get you anything, unfortunately. 23, 22, right? Okay, so we've got Kata, Kardak.
No! No!
With a warthog.
They all gotta pee.
This is going to be.
With a ball sack sling.
Is anybody above a 15?
14.
Okay. Anybody above a 14 or at a 14? Anybody above an 8?
11.
What do you got?
Nat 1 plus 4.
You're the one looking right at him. How the fuck does that happen?
I got distracted.
It's too dark, so you can't tell if there's someone there or you
It's
just
just a tree.
Hallucinated.
Okay, let me just double check. We got Kata on here, we got Kardak on here, we got Nebetka, Bane, and Valix. That's all of you. Now I've got them.
Should we roll for Clement?
No, he's not here. But if you guys, if you guys are using a bardic inspiration, I'm gonna let you guys do it in between turns. You just let me know when you're doing it, so don't forget about that. Okay? You guys do have bardic inspirations available to you to use.
Here. Let's all roll a d20, and the top 3 get one of the bardic inspirations.
I'm fine with that. If that's how you guys want to roll.
Are we gonna close anything? Just roll.
Or, like I said,
No, just straight.
depending on how battle goes, you can say hey, this is when Clement would strum a little dum-dum and give, you know what I mean? That might be a little bit better if you do it that way. But you got to make sure that you know,
Yeah, here.
you want to do it that way. Because otherwise you're going to get in a situation. I'm not saying you guys can't do it the way you're suggesting, but if you do it that way, and you three get bardic inspiration, then you get in a situation where Bane really fucking needs it. You know?
Yeah, if we can do it that way, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm totally fine with that.
Alright, awesome.
Okay. All right. So, Kata, it is your turn.
Well,
We'll say that Valix probably says something
yeah,
to Kata across the rooftop, I'm guessing, to let him know that shit's going down.
Yes.
I think you need that ladder.
It's 350. It might be a good idea to put that stuff in, or no?
Do some batteries.
I'll action dash to keep moving, I guess. That's half my movement, right? Action dash gives me half my movement.
Well, dash gives you full movement again.
It does, okay.
So you would get like 6, or, you're basically doubling your movement.
That's all I can do.
Right. I'm going to open up some of these windows back here to try and get some cross.
Are you ready to whoop some ass
I hope it fits the air conditioning.
You're saying that right
At
now.
work. Oh my god, really?
In the back mostly, but in like the front it's all right. But like in the back, there's no air movement at all.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody was dying.
Of course, right when it gets finally morning.
You see Timmy in the cooler? That's his skeleton.
Hey, Timmy.
Okay. Kata, you're done?
Yeah, because I mean, I can't see anybody yet, right? Like, I wouldn't be able to see anybody.
Not from where you are on the roof right there,
Yeah.
no.
So,
Okay. Kardak, you're up.
Okay, so I have a question first. So if I try to put these things right here, would it interfere with my spell casting?
No. So this is probably about this high.
Got it.
So no, that's not. You still have like line of sight on some of these
Got
people.
it. First I'll put myself on innate sorcery as bonus action. Abilities. Now I'll cast chromatic orb on number 3.
Number 3. Got it. This is an attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have advantage because he's stuck.
Oh. I really gotta do the way to put that.
That is going to hit.
Oh, count. 7, 8, 4, 7, 7, 8, 12,
Come on, bud, we gotta go.
19.
19 damage?
Yes.
What spell is this?
A chromatic orb.
Okay, what kind of damage is it?
I'll pick poison damage.
Poison damage. Okay, you lob this chromatic orb, it bounces off the floor, it hits him in the chest, and he's like trying to get this energy off of him, and as he does, his hands slow down and he just starts to like melt down to like nothing. He is fucking dead.
Oh shit. Okay.
And it just kind of like makes your eyes big at first. He's like, holy shit, we're actually killing people. All right. Yeah, 3 is done, so.
And then I guess I'll 5, 10, 15, and that's my turn.
Okay. It is some enemies' turns here. So, let's see. I said that they were 30. I said that they were 30 yards away. Okay. So the Valix, you see the one standing next to this hooded person run towards the window. That's gonna be looks like 40 feet. He's gonna have to use his action to dash. And he is going to step on this person through the window. And 20, 25, 30. And this like rogue or bandit has a scimitar already out and across. It does have like a sling or a stash like crossbow. And what do they see? He's just gonna see you, I think. So he's going to take that light. Oh no, he had to use his action to dash. Does he have a bonus action? Does not. He gets his scimitar ready, almost to like prepare for some sort of like attack or something.
I just look at him and go.
He just kind of like looks at you like he's not sure. He looks down at his comrade that's basically just like a green dust on the floor, and he furrows his brows at you. Not happy. Okay. Then you notice the hooded figure, Valix, like gets down low and just starts to dash super quick. Yes. And as they're running, you notice that the wind, they're running so fast, like the air displacement catches the hood, brings it back, and this is a very familiar calico tabaxi that is just running almost like on fours. She's going to leap through the window here. She'd land right there.
You're using that.
Okay, so we have the same movement. The jump's going to not count, so this would be. I think that she would probably see you. 5, 10. She's gonna have 15 movement left. Where is it? Do you say anything to her?
Check your asshole.
Okay. She doesn't respond to that, but she is going to.
Check your asshole.
So she can use her bonus action to dash. So she still has her action. So she is going to take a multi-attack on you. She's going to like. You notice that she has like a short sword in her hand, but what you didn't notice that she's pointing a light crossbow at you with her other hand right underneath the short sword, and she's going to roll 3 attacks on the light crossbow into you.
Do you have like a dodge?
I
Does an 11 hit you?
No.
1 zings right past. 12.
doesn't hit.
What's your AC?
13.
She's gonna swing again. That one's gonna be a 17.
Shield. Make it 18.
Shield goes up.
Yep.
Okay, that does make your AC 18.
Yep.
Okay, so she like starts to grin, and then she sees the arrow just right off like this greenish like a glow quick as it hits your shield. She's not having no Okay. That is her turn. Nebetka. It's your turn. You are waking up from the sound of this. You are somewhere in that room. You can tell me where you are, but you're somewhere in this room.
Is there, how much is each space?
5 feet. You would have been sleeping, so it does take 15 feet of your movement to get up. But yeah.
So right here, and then I'm done. That's all I have.
Okay. Yeah, you see You see this bandit here, but then you do see a familiar tabaxi bandit. There's also another bandit.
What is this?
Okay.
Counter.
It's a counter. It's about this high.
Okay.
And you also see like number 4 right there is a bandit that's like in the windowsill, like on the windows. You doing anything?
That person right there.
Okay. Go for it.
Never mind. It's only 12.
12. You guys only have 1 attack right now, right?
Correct.
Yeah. 12 is going to miss. I'm pretty sure it does. So she just ducks and it smacks, and your arrow like busts against the kitchen wall behind her. Anything else you got?
Hey, bro.
Bane, it's your turn.
So where am I in this?
You're upstairs, you said.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah.
Okay. You get this like primal instinct. Your eyes just like burst open, and your ears go wide. You're like, you don't hear anything for a split second, but you know something's up. Like there's just something on the air, and something's up downstairs, and you know it.
Ball sack.
Smells kitty.
How? Like those are the stairs, right?
Yeah.
How far can I get?
So
I guess moving.
Bane's not an idiot, so I'm assuming that he would pick one of the rooms with windows, and that's also close to the stairs, because the stairs really is the only way downstairs. So I'm going to say that you're either going to be in one of these 2 rooms or one of these 2 rooms upstairs. So I'll have you roll a d4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're in this room. So you're prone, so your movement, it takes half your movement to get up out of bed, but the room is probably like, 3 by 2 squares, and like the stairs are right outside your door.
Okay. So I'll use dash.
Okay.
Um,
What's your movement?
it's 30.
Okay, so you get up out of bed, that's 15. So 15, you're trying to get downstairs,
Yeah.
I'm assuming? So 5, 10, 15 is all of your movement unless you dash.
Can I see?
You definitely see this one, and you see one in the windowsill too. You probably do see the head of Piccolo.
Piccolo.
Seriously?
From that point, if I can see her, Bane will rage.
That's your bonus action, right?
Rage kitty.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, and then I'll use dash and try to get as close to her as I could.
Okay.
Like just be fine.
Sure. You're to Piccolo?
Yes.
Okay. So you come out the door, you're like, okay, something's up. You're coming down the stairs, you see Piccolo, you instantly stomp your foot and actually like crack the fucking the wooden stair a little bit. That's your rage. And you just book. That'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's where you can get.
And that's something.
Stop by the counter.
I will say, since we're a little loose with movement up here, if you want, since you're raging, if you want to end up your last movement getting you on top of the counter in a beeline instead of going around, I'll let you do that.
Jump, slide over the counter.
Okay, so you're like right.
He's raging.
There's this big black dragonborn with his sword out, just like kneeled up on this massive countertop now. Anything else, Bane?
Nope.
All right, it is the bandit's turn then. So 4 is going to finish coming through. I'm gonna.
Is there a way for it? There was one for it.
There was 4.
There was for it.
Yes. I'm gonna roll a intelligence check to see how smart this guy is. That's a 17. So I'm gonna say that he realized. He's gonna try to jump because he doesn't want to step there. So he jumps down. 5, 10. 15, 20, 25, 30. As he comes in, you do see Piccolo look over at him and nod at him. He's going to use. He's gonna look around and see if he sees something. It's a 9. With perception. Okay. So you see this guy looking around, and as he's doing, he kind of spins back around, probably assesses the situation to a degree, and he's gonna take a shot at Bane with his crossbow. I don't think it's gonna hit. The 12 misses you, right? Yeah. Okay. So the crossbow bolt hits you in the back, and just like shatters off your scales. He scoffs, and Piccolo is going to say, "It's the same ones. Leave him for last." Then 2 more. And then outside we're going to 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15.
Chromatic orb would be nice.
20.
You have another one?
25, 30, 35, 40. 5 is going to take a shot at Cardock.
Oopsies.
That's a nat one, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's not looking good. This is not looking good for them.
The funny thing is, I'm the one with the worst armor last year.
6 is, you still have shield up, by the way, because that lasts until the start of your next turn.
Oh.
6 is going to take a shot at
7.
no, back. It's another nat 1. This is not
I'm
good for
loving
them.
this.
Or this is going very good for you guys. Okay, that is.
We're gonna have to pay for all this stuff.
Valix, it's your turn. Kata, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm guessing I can't just like jump off the building without getting hurt.
There's a chance that you're gonna get hurt if you just jump off, but maybe not. It
Here's what I'm
depends.
gonna do. I think I have a rope. I'm gonna.
I can use
Is
his
there a
ladder.
haystack down there?
I'm going to
We
attempt
never
to
get set
attach
that up.
the
Well, that
rope.
really sucks.
What I want to do is jump off the building and then swing it into this window into the room.
This is some spot shit. going on.
Yeah.
I love this idea, but I don't know what you're tying this rope to.
Okay, that's one of those.
Kata.
So just roll a d20 for me. Let's just see. If you get a 19 or a 20, there's a 10% chance that there's something on the roof
Okay.
that you can tie the rope to.
Use a bardic inspiration.
It's just a stick.
You can't use a particle. This is just this is a DM roll. I'm just letting you know. An 8. There's nothing up here to tie the
Okay.
rope to.
Okay. Then.
This is another dumb question probably, but would we have locked the front door or is it open? Or would Gingy would have locked the front door possibly?
I mean, the front door is locked. I'm
It
assuming.
is locked.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys have been locking it, or if Dellender's out there, he'd hopefully remember to lock it.
It'll be nice to do as you
What do you got, Valix?
Oh, I'm just gonna jump off the roof.
Okay. Make a acrobatics.
I can only use it once per long rest.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check to see if you can land without getting hurt. The DC on this is 14.
Is there a haystack?
Yeah, 20.
Okay.
Plus
Oh.
6.
All right. So you just jump off, and as you jump off, you see something up in the sky, and it's a familiar star, and it makes you smile. You're like, man, I hope I don't get hurt. And you swear for a moment as you land, you feel your wings come out, and you like stick your landing, basically like ninja style, 3 fingers on the ground, and the window is right in front of you.
And it's like glass, I have to break it to get in.
No, this window. I'm assuming you were talking about the window that they were coming in.
Oh.
Or are you talking about this window?
Oh, I just thought of it. Well, if I can be over by that window, I'll take it.
I mean, essentially, that's where you were.
Okay, then, yeah.
Okay. So yes, the window's already, the glass is already busted.
Can I see her?
Are you going through the window?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you can see her. Then you see her as you get up on the window. And where do you want to step down? Here, or what?
To the there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast a command on her.
Okay.
And what I would do is grovel. Cast grovel on her.
Grovel.
Yeah. It says you speak one word command to the creature you can see within range, and the target must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. She rolled a natural 17. She doesn't have a modifier in her wisdom, so she has a set. She rolls a 17.
Is it spell save DC?
Yes. Okay, so she succeeds.
Then
I'm assuming that was an action.
there was Then I'm just going to do I'm gonna cast
Kata, you're on deck, by the way. This was your action, by the way, right?
it was my action.
Yes.
So then I'm gonna do then I'm just gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark on there.
Okay. So you have technically
Oh,
Hunter's
never
Mark is a
mind.
spell.
Sorry,
So you
I didn't
can't do
read it.
that. Because you cast a spell over this turn.
We're all over here dying.
You got anything or no?
Give me a second, damn.
I'll give you 10 seconds here. Okay. Kata, your turn. Kardak, you're on deck.
Can I see Dellenbeer down there?
I'm gonna roll for Delaware. One to see, yeah.
That'd be nice if you was
Delaware is down there. He's sleeping.
Wake him up, man.
You could throw
Chop
something
top,
at
man.
Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna throw a fucking coffin piece at him. Lift his ass up.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit him.
Am I rolling athletics?
Just treat it like a short bow attack or something. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
You have advantage on this because he's immobile.
19.
19. Okay. You hit him right in the head. Oh! Oh!
Hey, Dellenbeer. Get up.
You're on the roof.
Yeah, you gotta catch me, man. And then we gotta get inside.
Whoa!
attack-
What time is it?
Who cares? Just catch me when I jump and we gotta get inside. They're being attacked.
Attack? Well, why didn't you say he gets up and he's ready to catch you?
Alright, I jump.
Right, you jump. Hey, buddy.
Hey. I'm glad you woke up. Now kick the door in. We gotta get in there.
Someone hit me in the head.
It was a June bug. Let's go.
He gets to the door, quick unlocks the door, pushes it open, and Ogre comes. Boom, boom, boom.
He's still carrying.
Yeah, so let's see, 5, 10, 15 to get up, 20, 25. This is as far as he can get.
Okay, I already moved 5 feet, so I'm not. This motherfucker's still there? I don't know. 15. I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna forward. And then Yeah, so bonus action, where's Mark? I just attack him.
4 you said?
Yeah.
See
Okay,
about
got
the
it.
bonus action.
Yeah, I do.
24.
That hits.
Using that sending stone.
It is.
Didn't you can suck it?
Ooh.
Do I have to declare that it has Vex on it every time, or does it, do I automatically get Vex on my short bow if I have it on there?
If you have the Vex Mastery on the short bow, it's available for you to use at will.
It is, okay.
Yes.
Alright, 4, I'm gonna burn a fury, so that's 6 hit points on him.
Did you roll your hunter's mark?
Oh, that should. 9.
9 damage
Yeah.
total. This is 4, right? Okay. He, yeah. Ah, fuck! Right through like the shoulder, but low enough to the point where it's like in a lung, and he's not looking good.
Alright, so he's got Vex on him.
What's Vex?
That just gives me advantage on the same target if I hit him
Got it.
the
Okay.
next time, next attack.
Okay.
And that's all.
Okay. Kardak, you're up.
I'm going to, on Piccolo, I'm gonna do chromatic orb.
Okay. Do you still have advantage?
Yeah, because innate sorcery, it lasts for 1 minute.
Okay, got it. Cool.
So, 18 plus 5, I'm guessing it is.
That hits.
Um, 9 damage.
9 damage on Piccolo. Okay.
And,
What type of damage was this again? You got to make sure you tell me that.
I'll say acid again.
Acid or the one before was poison?
Poison.
Poison?
Yeah, poison.
Okay. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would hope. She seems to be resistant to poison damage.
I'll do cold.
So she's going to take 5 points of damage instead of 9.
Shoot, I should have used the necklace of fireballs.
Oops.
Burning ball.
It suits with like what you got.
Yeah, we can team up.
I'll just
All brothers.
5, 10, 15.
You running away?
No.
Anything else, Kardak?
No.
Okay.
No, sir.
It's the captain's turn. You do notice that somebody's missing. You guys remember this entourage, like, because this was a debacle. You remember everybody. One of the big guys is missing. One of the captains is not here. So this, okay. This captain's going to 5, 10, 15. Run over to Valix and try to stab you with a short sword.
Use that stool.
Ooh, that's a nat 20. So that's
From that one snatch.
gonna hit.
Can I use a reaction to do this interception?
Tell me what it is.
When a creature you see hits another creature within 5 feet of you, with
Okay.
an attack roll, you can take a reaction to reduce the damage dealt to the target by 1d10 plus proficiency bonus.
What is this
It
called?
says you must be holding a shield or a simple or martial weapon. It's my fighting style interception.
Okay, do you have a shield up? Or what? Or you need a what now?
It says I can be holding a shield or a simple or martial weapon.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
have my sword.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna roll this damage. This is a critical hit. He gets you like right underneath into the ribs with this. This is Okay, you take 16 slashing damage.
Oh man.
Yeah, sorry.
6.
So you,
So,
that was like a 4 to me.
oh, plus my proficiency.
Oh, gotcha, okay. It just reduces it by that much?
Yes.
Okay, so you take 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And he's got another one. He's gonna stab you again. It's a nat one.
Can I use my reaction?
It's a nat
Oh,
one.
okay.
You already used your reaction.
Alright.
Duh.
So that's his turn. Piccolo's gonna say, stay next to that one. Okay, that is the captain's turn. So then it's Piccolo's turn. She is going to
She's going to go
step
around.
here. God damn it. We need to get some
Your minis
weight on the body that you
Counterweight, yeah.
She's gonna step sideways like that. Let me see. Hold on. What damage does more on
Michael Jackson comes in
her? Yeah, she doesn't want to get too close to you, so she's going. Yeah, she's gonna crossbow attack you. Pickle. 21. Okay. She has an ally within 5 feet of you, so this counts as sneak attack.
I forgot about that.
So you are going to take.
That trait because I don't remember using. Remember
Oh,
that
shit,
about
okay.
Zap. How dare you betray us?
You take 16 piercing damage, and you're poisoned. Poison means that you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
So, that's 16.
You're still up?
5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, I'm still. Barely. I really do. Let's see.
You gotta kill her.
She's going to. She's gonna take a shot at Nebeka, but she barely is able to see you. So you have a +2 to your AC, okay?
I'd say Bane can move out the way.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's man.
Wait. You're saying 2 to my AC, so it means.
Yeah, so is your AC normally 18?
Yo.
So your AC is 20 now. And what did I say? Was it 18 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so it misses you then. Because, yeah, like just your head is showing, basically. Head and shoulders, maybe. And she's gonna. You hit her, so she's gonna throw one at you. Yeah, she gets 3 attacks. Yeah, she
I
gets
gotta take her toy away from
22.
That hits.
Over time, this bitch attack.
3.
her. 100.
You take 6 piercing damage.
24 minus 6. Not good at math.
And you're poisoned.
You're about to die and you're poisoned.
20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So she used her bonus action to dash.
Oh, please.
And she is going to roll a perception check. She's looking around. Nebeka, it is your turn. Bane, you're on deck.
Did we notice anything from her perception check?
She's still looking around. Like, you don't see her, like, pin on anything.
So how does this axe work for like damage wise? Like I'm trying to look at it.
Yeah, so current down here is what it can do. So it's a +8 to hit, and then the damage is a 1d8, or if it's one-handed, or a 1d10 if you're using it two-handed, +6 to the damage, to whichever one of those, plus 1d4 poison, since you do have the forest. Or no, let me just double check that once. Plus 1d4 per added biome. Yes, of poison. So yeah, that's right. Either a 1d8 or a 1d10. You add 6 to 1, and then you add a d4. Yeah. Remember, you do have a bonus action too, like if you want to throw Hunter's Mark on her or something as well.
But I do have bonus action.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, bonus action is how you use your like Hunter's Mark and shit.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, you throw your Hunter's Mark on there. Your Hunter's Mark gives you, so you're a hunter, so you would know, I mean, you kind of already figured this out, but you're able to tell the party that any resistances and stuff like that. So she has, her only damage resistance is poison damage.
Alright, then I'm not using that axe then.
Well, only 1d4 of that damage is poison. The rest of it isn't poison. It's just that 1d4. Yeah, that's her only thing. That's her only weakness.
Poison is her only weakness or resistance?
Resistance. Okay. Yeah, no weaknesses. Sorry. Just one resistance.
I guess, yeah, just watch attack. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and see if you hit.
Dragon, piece of fish.
Nope.
And that one. Shit, yeah, Bardic Inspiration doesn't give it advantage, does it? Okay. That is a miss. She just kind of like sleuths out of the way. You end up slicing through part of her cloak, but you miss her at purchase. Anything else in that code?
There you go.
Yeah, she's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Alright, that's fine.
It's 26. It's 11 slashing damage.
That would kill me.
Just 2. And then, if you want to say 3 over here.
You are poisoned then too. All of her attacks do poison. Bane, your turn.
Did I see her like?
Oh yeah. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Can I get behind her?
Yeah.
30 gets you here.
Here between her. Or
Yeah, you could. 30 would get you technically anywhere. 5 piercing damage.
Okay, so after that I'm gonna use my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
He has to, a creature that damage you is by 3 points. It makes dexterity saving throw.
Okay, it rolls a 10.
Okay. So that's my, I have to compare my spellcasting.
Your spell save. DC.
Yeah, it's a 13.
Okay, so he
Actually,
fails.
14.
He fails.
Okay, so 2d10.
This is like fire erupting around him or something.
Yeah, every one of these hit.
5. The one that just hit him. There.
9 damage.
Woo! So he shoots you and starts to run, like this way, and as she starts to run, it just engulfs in this momentary like hellfire around her. She's like, ah! And she's like patting herself. She's running around. So yeah, she's not looking good either. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh shit.
She starts out again, fire and shit.
I guess I can't do it again.
No, you're too far away.
And I'm also poisoned.
Yes, which means that you have disadvantage on it. Yeah, that's all she can do. So she's gonna look around. Okay, she's looking around. She's not like pinpointing on anything. Then number 6 is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it's going to look around and shoot. Are you looking bloody at all?
What's like
Half.
Half.
You are at half or below?
Half or below.
Are you half or below?
Yes.
Okay, she's going to shoot at you. That's like a 9 that misses, right?
Yep.
Okay. They're starting to get worried and frustrated because they're not finding things. So that one did it. That one did it. We still got 4. 4 is going to probably shoot at Kata. It's a 22.
Yep.
That's a bad roll. So that's take 2 piercing damage. Where is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whoa!
I thought maybe he was gonna do that once he saw this big fucking ogre right there.
Wait, doesn't he get an attack of opportunity because he was like right there?
Oh yeah, does he move
He
next
moved
to
there, 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 and there.
Come on, get your thumb.
No, yeah, no. So, because he didn't leave here, he came in here, came in here, he hasn't left yet. And he's gonna look around, but he's distracted.
God damn!
There's the big fucking ogre.
That's a big boy!
Okay, that's all the bandits. Valix, your turn. Kata, you're on deck.
Okay, I'm going to use bonus lay on hands and remove poison condition.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action to use the Slithering Stone to protect Gingy.
Okay. What do you say?
I'm going to say, what level is the, what 4 is the Charlie Zone?
This is the first one.
Yeah, that's right there.
Okay. We've been infiltrated. Send your guards
We've been penetrated.
to the first floor with the chalice.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm pretty sure that's all I can do.
The mages are penetrated.
Okay.
You've been touched.
All right. We'll just have her go. She rolled a nat 1 on what's it called? Initiative. So that's technically right after you. So she's like, send the guards. Valix, we are the guards. On my way. And
There's not one.
no, it's just them two. It's just Gingy and the ogre.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a waste of
Um.
my I thought there was other like soldiers and stuff.
Oh no, it's just them two. I mean, Belisai told you guys that too when she was talking to you. And they're the only ones you've seen. But she's on her way. Kata, your turn. Kardak, you're on deck.
I'm gonna attack him with the scimitar.
4?
Um,
Or who are you talking about?
yeah, sorry.
Okay, 4.
4.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You're looking very hurt.
20.
20 hits. You don't have to roll damage. Dies. She only has 2 hit points left.
Alright. And I'm gonna bonus my action Hunter's Mark.
Hey! You're getting blood on the floor, man! Ooh.
Maybe get over here and help us with that club of yours.
Okay.
Well, I hear this man reading a bedtime story. Just roll.
Yeah, bonus action Hunter's Mark on the fucking Piccolo.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Kardak, you're up.
Okay, on this guy, I want to cast a command.
Okay.
That's a wisdom saving throw.
Wasn't at the 18.
Oh,
Let me see if he's got a negative at all. Sorry, they're making saves quick. Yeah, it's at 18.
that's my turn.
Okay, nothing else? Okay. Alright, it is the captain's turn now. Boss, I don't. Actually, he would move here. So he has to use his action to move 5 feet. And just takes it like a defensive stance. Boss, we got 2 down. Find it! Okay, that is the end of Captain's turn. It's Piccolo's turn now.
Well, I told you it's every bet, man.
She doesn't even like look up at you, Bane. She just like swirls around and tries to slash you in the legs.
That's fine.
What is it? It's gonna fucking Eldritch Blast.
This is a 17.
Roll.
I have 17. Okay, so she hit. She does get. She has an ally next to her, or next to you, so she does get sneak attack on this.
Versus the ogre.
Blow in there.
It's his eye. Yeah, I just want him. It's his eye.
And then I'll pull up the fucking individual round.
You take 19 slashing damage, reduced to. So what did I say? 19. You take 9 slashing damage, and you're poisoned. She's going to like bring it back again and try the other way and try to hit you. This is a 18. You can only do sneak attack once a turn.
I feel like it. Like a rogue man.
Hmm?
That probably
Well-
my favorite character.
No, hold on. Rogues only get one attack a turn. Rogues never get extra attack,
Yeah.
but she gets extra attack because she's an enemy. So I'm gonna say she does not get that.
Okay.
So this is 6 slashing damage reduced to 3. You're not looking blood.
It was the 9, and then the 3.
Yes. Are you looking bloodied?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna slash at you again. For a natural 1. Yeah, it's getting yes. She's gonna use your bonus action to disengage. So you cannot opportunity attack her. 5, 10, 15, 20, and she's gonna look around. She's looking.
Was there
What did I say? 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30.
what? Smash her head open?
That's all she's got. Nebetka, your turn. Bane, you're on deck.
Would that be blocking my path?
Blocking what?
My path, if I'm right there.
Your path to what? Her?
Yeah, attacking.
No, you got a clear shot at her. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I will just.
Okay. With your bow or something?
I can already tell I'm actually gonna miss this one.
I mean, hopefully not. Let's see.
Oh,
That's a nat point, so that's a crit, buddy.
it
So go ahead and double the dice on your damage there. And you do have Hunter's Mark on her too, so that's... Hunter's Mark gets doubled, so Hunter's Mark is 2d6 instead of 1d6.
God damn, Billy Bobby Jr.
Yeah, so your bow is 1d8. So you basically roll 2d8 plus 5, and then 2 more d6. Hunter's Mark.
Tell her to grab her ankles before you hit her too.
What I'm wondering is, why aren't the traps going off?
That's
on
12
that?
for the first.
There's no traps in the house.
Is that plus is that with your plus 5?
There was one in the window, but that one went in.
17 then? Okay. So 17 total right now. You still get your Hunter's Mark, which is double the dice, so that's 2d6. So add 2d6 to that.
7.
17 plus 7. 24 damage. Ah. This is going to be... She is... Let me double check here. She is bloody. And yeah, she like has this arrow kind of in her shoulder that it's like her shooting arm too. Yeah, she's starting to look worse for wear for sure. Anything else in the Becca?
No.
Okay, Bane, you're up.
I'm gonna attack. I move next to that guy.
This one?
Yeah.
You can attack him from where you are.
Yeah, you're already
Then
next
I'll
to
just attack him.
Okay, go for it.
12.
12 misses.
You'll take the graze damage,
Okay,
which is 5.
got it.
And then I'll use my bonus action for Warrior of the Gods.
Oh yeah, this sounds awesome.
And we know this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
I get a pool of 40 12s to heal. And then like the bonus action I choose like how many dice to bolt from what I read.
Okay,
So I'm just gonna use
10d20.
got it.
That smells good.
Yes.
Which one's the D12? Nine. And then 1. So then I'll heal for 10.
Okay, cool. Yep, heal you 10. You guys, when this happens, you go to do this, and you kind of hear this like distant, like you think it's like thunder at first, maybe outside, but then it's like it sounds more of like a distant roar. I mean, Bane's eyes kind of like flash like golden for like a split second. Anything else, Bane?
No.
Okay. The captain is kind of like smiling at you, and then like kind of like looks down at his arm, and his arm is bleeding across his like forearm. He's like he grazed his arm, and now his arm's all jacked. All right, Bandit's turn. 5 is going to attack at. Actually, find it. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna look around.
That one.
It does not see it. Doesn't see it. But 5 is going to throw a crossbow at Hardog.
No, it's not.
15?
That is.
Okay. 8 piercing damage. 6 is going to Kata. 20? Yes. 3 piercing damage. 5, 10, 15. Oh no, he wouldn't go over there. You can stay over here. He's gonna just look around. Piccolo, it's not looking good. I cannot. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, it's just those 2 left, right?
So,
Yes.
the part.
Okay.
I told them at the start.
Valix, it's your turn.
Okay. Nut chop.
Oops.
I'm gonna nut chop at level 7.
Some bandits moved around to kind of like try to find something. Bane just attacked but missed the bandit or the captain here.
And this is dead.
That's dead. Shit. Before you take your turn, I have to. Technically, I need to give Delamere turn. I'm sorry. Delamere. Hey, whoa! There's more than one.
There's like,
So unless somebody guides Delamere, he's gonna pick a random one.
Go for the kitty.
go for the kitty cat.
Get the kitty.
Okay.
It's like a big baby.
I'm gonna hit you.
Frick.
The club like scrapes the ceiling as he lifts it up and swings it down. Rolled really well.
I hope it's fucking.
Yeah.
Alright, so
It's like Kirby.
natural 18.
Okay.
We'll give him like a +2 probably, so that's a 20, so that's gonna hit.
The curtain.
Um,
The blood after this.
We're gonna say that what's the damage on a greatsword is 2d6,
Yeah.
okay, and that's the best damage in the game, I think. So we'll give it we're gonna say 8 damage on that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's She like sidesteps enough and it hits her in the leg. And like she hisses again, like she's looking hurt.
Is her leg broken?
I don't know.
The floor's broken.
Boy, I hit her. Okay.
In the head!
It is your turn, Felix. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna do a bonus action. Never mind. It says when you take an attack action, I can use a channel divinity and opportunity.
Yep.
Which means I have advantage on attack rolls against the creature.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Got it. So you have advantage on this, is what you're saying, because you're using your bow divinity, which is, and this is burning
It's burning
a channel divinity. Okay, got it. Got it.
I just rolled 2d20 to pick the highest.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Okay, so double your damage dice.
1d6 piercing plus dex plus 1. So 2d6. Do I add dex plus 1 to each of these rolls?
No,
No, just one of them? Or to the whole roll?
the whole
Okay.
roll. Yeah.
14.
Sorry.
That
Something here.
says
Where the fuck is Helen? Go ahead and talk to me. What are you trying to say?
On my next, I have advantage on my next attack roll against this creature before the end of my next turn. So.
Okay. I just want to make sure of something here because you always have Divine Smite spell prepared. In addition, you can cast it without expending a spell slot. So, what is Divine Smite? Is a bonus action as well? Is that true?
No, it's once per long rest.
Right, but it's a spell. So, like, is the spell a bonus action?
It is.
Okay. So just keep in mind, I know, like, Vow of Enmity is what gave you that natural 20, which is awesome. But just remember, like, if you get if you hit with an attack, especially in that 20, you can Divine Smite if you have a bonus action available, and all those Divine Smite dice get doubled. On a Paladin, that's like crazy. You can get like 200 damage in a turn. So just keep that in mind. Okay, what was the damage? Sorry. 14.
So I should have done bonus action.
Well, no, because like you use your bonus action to get advantage, and that's what got you the nat 20, right? Probably. So.
Yep.
We can use that as a piece for the.
That was on 5 or 6.
Should be
Oh, yeah, it was a piece.
Yeah.
Okay. He's hurt, not bloodied. Anything else, Felix? Okay. Can you get me Lena up there?
Maybe a little
All right.
part.
All right. I hear the ruckus.
Lena. Hey!
Oh, it's like
Oh God, guys! There's a dead person on the floor.
So many.
We're not supposed to be killing them.
You got any spells?
Yeah, I got spells.
Use them.
Use them.
She's going to cast Hypnotic Pattern, which is broken as fuck. Okay. So it's a 30-foot cube, so she's going to drop this right here. So the 5, 6, and the captain need to make a wisdom save. Captain is a nat 1. 15 and another nat 1. So we'll say 5 is the one that succeeds, the other 2 fail. they're charmed for the duration, so you see her starting to concentrate on this. While charmed, the creature has the incapacitated condition and a speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature who takes any damage, or if someone uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. Keep in mind, they're incapacitated, and it's auto crit. On the captain and this one. This one succeeded. So you guys see the captain and number 6 just like looking around like there's something floating in the air. And Gingy's just up there like, kind of like rattling some words to herself. All the concentration. And they'll stay that way either for a minute or until damage is done to them. Keep in mind, if damage is done to them, it's a crit. Carter, your turn. Carter, you're in deck.
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Hits. Okay. Still bloody. Anything else? Mortal is 10 or below.
That's all.
Okay. Carter, you're up.
First, I'm gonna use both of my. I'll use 2 sorcery points as a bonus. I can give me a first level spell slot.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at 6, and it's gonna be lightning.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll use a luck point to reroll.
Okay.
And now what? 23 to hit.
Okay, give me a second. So 23 to hit. That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Yes. Charmed and incapacitated.
16 damage.
At number 6.
I got incapacitated mixed up with it. Oh, I got it mixed up with it. Paralyzed. Okay. So, sorry, what was the damage?
16.
16. Okay, it's dead. Like, lightning just like, kind of like starts to spark across its shoulders, and then he kind of just explodes in pieces on the floor.
I wish it would bounce to another opponent, but from all the times I've used it, it has not.
So just to clarify, you do not get auto crits on them. I got that mixed up with paralyzed. So basically, they can't speak, and they can't move. They have no action or reaction or anything, basically. Yeah. Cool. Let me see where we're at. It's the captain's turn next. We can take a. You guys want? Is it like blistering hot?
No, that's been sitting out for 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, let's just we'll take a break here, guys. It's gonna be the captain's turn next.
Scoopy whoopy. To the coopy. Gotta scoop the poop and whoop the soup. I eat the poop. Imagine like we go after the battle, if we survive, we go to check out the hog, and he's just like, what? He's just like, no, he's just like scared. You're like, yeah. Help me out!
Little piggy.
Oh, you catch a pig! This is my brother George. Shut up!
Bird.
I think I've killed 2 or 3 people in real life.
What?
In real life.
You mean bugs or?
I mean in game.
What?
Or do I? Or do I?
Not one either.
Oh no, I slipped and fell on. Oh no, I slipped and fell on the cow. No.
Man, Cam must have just like completely fucking spaced, huh, or something.
Yeah, it was I mean, well, no, I mean, you said you texted him, what, 150 and responded.
Yeah,
Like, how do
Oh,
you...
really?
he did respond.
What did he say, though?
He asked like, what time are we doing it? And I said like 2.
And nothing.
Should I just like call him? Yo,
Fuck no.
Clement died, dude. And then
You should probably do
Ada
that. You should probably do that.
teabagged.
Earlier we're starting next session with ball sack in your mouth.
Suck on this dead screw.
some dead Johnny ball sack.
The war sack. Protect your war.